Welcome to the Creator Economy Blueprint, your go-to podcast for understanding and growing as a creator. Are you tired of waiting for brand deals to magically show up in your inbox? Babe, let me tell you, waiting is keeping you broke. And listen, I get it. There were months when I'd refresh my inbox 10 times a day thinking maybe this is the day that a brand deal slides in. And I'd see other creators landing paid collabs and wonder, what am I doing wrong? And did you know that 90% of creators never make it past the $1,000 a month mark because they're stuck waiting for opportunities instead of just creating them? And I've been there, and honestly, I know how frustrating it feels. And that number used to really sting because it felt like me. I had the passion, I had the content, I just didn't have a plan. And in this episode, I'm breaking down why waiting is the worst strategy for monetizing your content and what you can do instead to take control of your income starting today. Hi, I'm Victoria, a social media strategist and UGC creator, and I'm so excited that you've joined us on the podcast today. As always, there's a little something extra for you in the description to help you up-level your creator journey. Now, before we dive in, I just wanted to say, if you're in that space of trying so hard and doing everything right, but still feel like nothing is moving, I see you. I was exactly there not too long ago. You're posting consistently, you're growing your audience, and you're hoping that one day a brand will notice you. But here's the truth. Brands aren't looking for creators who are just waiting. They're looking for creators who are proactive, strategic, and know how to deliver results. I remember when a client came to me and they were creating all of this beautiful content, flat lays, fun videos, engagement on their account was through the roof, and they thought, surely someone is going to reach out soon. And no one did. And it wasn't because the content wasn't good, but it was because nobody knew that they were even open for business. I've been there when I first got 10,000 followers and I thought, okay, now the brand deals are going to start rolling in. And they didn't. And it wasn't until I stopped waiting and I started pitching myself that things changed. And the first time I sent a pitch, my hands were literally shaking. The imposter syndrome was so real. I was terrified of the rejection. But when that brand said yes and paid me, it flipped a switch. I realized that I didn't have to wait for permission to make money doing what I love. And I've seen the same thing with my clients. One of them, we'll call her Sarah, had over 300,000 followers on TikTok. She was creating incredible lifestyle content. Her videos were getting in the millions, but she'd never landed a single paid brand deal. Why? Because she was waiting for brands to find her. And once we built her a pitch strategy and a simple portfolio, she landed 3 paid collabs in her first month. And the talent was always there. She just needed to take control of the business side. And every day that you wait, you're leaving money on the table. You're missing out on opportunities to monetize your content in ways that just don't rely on brand deals. And listen, I know that it's not easy, especially when you're juggling work, life, content creation. But once you start treating your creator journey like a business instead of a waiting game, then things start to shift fast. The key to breaking free from the waiting game is to shift your mindset from, I hope they pick me, to, I'm creating my own opportunities. And for me, that literally meant writing down, I am the opportunity. So I started acting like I already belonged in those rooms, and guess what? Brands started to notice. So start creating content that showcases your ability to deliver results for brands. And you don't need permission to start. Just pick a product that you love and create a mock campaign. And I used to do this all the time with products that I already used. My favourite skincare, my morning coffee brand, even my planner in my office. And one of those mock campaigns actually got me hired by the brand later on. Stop sending generic DMs. Research the brand, understand their goals, and craft a pitch that shows how you can help them to achieve those goals. I can't tell you how many clients have come to me and said, "Why aren't my pitches working? I'm taking your advice, I'm contacting brands." And then we realised they were basically copy and pasting the same message. So once we start showing brands that we understand their audience and their voice, the replies will start to come quick. Another one of my clients, Lisa, told me that she thought she was too old to be an influencer. She'd say, "Victoria, brands only want these 20-year-old girls in crop tops." But the truth was, she was just pitching to the wrong brands. And once we shifted her strategy towards lifestyle and wellness companies that matched her audience, women in their 40s and 50s, she started getting consistent UGC work, then affiliate partnerships, and then huge brand deals. So she didn't need to change who she was. She just needed to pitch smarter. So don't put all your eggs in the brand deal basket. Explore other monetization strategies like UGC, affiliate marketing, or digital products. Honestly, UGC changed everything for me. It gave me freedom, it gave me confidence, and it's what helped me go from inconsistent brand deals to steady income every month. Inside the 90-Day Creator, I teach you exactly how to do all of this, how to build a portfolio, pitch with confidence, and create multiple income streams that give you freedom and control. And trust me, this isn't about hustling harder. It's about being intentional. Creating systems that work for you so that you're not glued to your phone wondering when the next opportunity will come. So if you're ready to stop waiting and start taking control, I've created a free resource just for you. It's called the Monetization Blueprint, 5 steps to take control of your income as a creator. You can download it now using the link in the show notes, or just head to any of my social media and you'll find the link there too. Let's get you on the path to consistent income. I made this guide because it's exactly what I wish I had when I was stuck in that "what do I do next" phase. It's simple, it's actionable, and it's going to help you to build momentum fast. Next week, we're diving into the UGC blueprint, how to land paid gigs without a huge following, and trust me, you don't want to miss this one. Seriously, bring a notebook because I'll be spilling all of the behind the scenes tips that help me go from 0 to fully booked.